You gotta hit the stores, you gotta check the shelves, you gotta free them all, you gotta let them loose.
Reviews from the basement.
Welcome back to part 2 of the special episode on reviews from the basement with your guest star Elrod Shankwacker. We're doing a take on Pokemon, which after several pack breaks, I was able to get the stag to finally say Pokemon instead of Pokemon. We're down to 3 packs. You can see over here we got the stack of the already revealed cards. So 6 packs came in this booster bundle. We haven't found a GX yet. We found some pretty cool supporter cards, and I am actually excited about that. If we got 2 more in here, I would freak out because that would be perfect for a whole deck build. But we'll see if we can pull a GX or something super rare. I didn't get into like how you assess rarity last time, so I'll show you a little bit about that on this one. We've got Rockruff, if you don't know, is very common. Not a huge fan of, if I'm being honest. Litten seems cool. Anyone with fire seems like it's really cool, and you're tempted to do it. But your fire deck can be pretty crappy if you get caught up in stuff like this. So Litten is okay. Shroomish sounds lame, pretty cool card, but because he has multi-discipline, so you can see him in dark energy and stuff too. So I'm going to just go through the makeup of a card here. Health points right up there, pretty self-explanatory. That's your defense rating. These are your different kinds of attacks. Many of them have like a description underneath. You read it, obviously, and then this is the amount of energy card it requires. Green means it needs to be grass. The little white circle with a black star, that just means it could be any energy card you want, which is great when you see a lot of those. Every card can retreat. That's the retreat cost down there. Then they have a weakness. So the thing with a weakness, if a fire card does attack a Shroomish, whatever damage it does, it's ×2. Now down to the rarity. Right there, that circle, that black little circle, means this is an extremely common card. Nothing to be excited about. You look for stars, 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. And then if they're gold, that's always really good. That's where you can see some monetary value. This is just a perverted Pokemon. Don't look at it. And it's funny, right after the tongue, we get the drill. God, what an interesting Pokepack here. We got another ancient Pokemon. This is cool. Screamtail. Never seen you before. Heal 100 damage from one of your benched ancient Pokemon. Okay, so you pair this with the other one that said the same thing. You start to have something. Because if you understand, if you put this ancient with a deck that has no other ancients, you're essentially, making it meaningless. Oh, this card right here. See that diamond down there? So the diamond, again, is an indicator of rarity. A diamond is more rare than a circle. Deerling again, we got that in the first one. Here we go. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Iron Crown EX. Holy crap, I've never seen this card in my life. Future Pokemon. It's also shiny. This is unbelievable. See those 3 gold stars? This is a ridiculously valuable card. This is one you want to hang on to, and not only just from a collector standpoint, but from a battle. Let's see what it does. Cobalt Command. Attacks used by your future Pokemon except any Iron Crown EX do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. It's a mouthful. You probably got to read it 4 or 5 times to know what the hell it's talking about, but it sounds cool anyway. Then you got Twin Shuttles, or Shotels, depends on how you want to say it. Again, we see the random energy card here. I love seeing that because it doesn't hamstring you. That is a big deal when building a deck. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. That's fantastic. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance or by any effects on those Pokemon. Okay, so what that essentially means is if somebody has a weakness of Psychic, for example, which is this, it doesn't get to do ×2. So that kind of sucks, but you get to attack 2 different Pokemon with 1 hit. That's pretty cool. And again, 3 gold stars right at the bottom, right down there. Really good card. Bramblegast, I love you, but you're not that good, but you're shiny. Here's the Steel Energy card. So 1 energy card per booster pack so far. Pretty standard. And then we get the app card. always the best way to open it, just like that. Super easy. And you peel it like that. Mario, we already got you. Got it. That's newish. I don't know, this one looks weird. Elgium. Depends on how you want to say it. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. It's a risky one. I don't do well with the coin flip ones. Oh, there's Meltan again. Cool, another supporter card. This is awesome. Morty's Conviction. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Those suck. Draw a card for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's pretty good. So that would be worth it. That's a good card. Shiftry. Ooh, that's an evolution with some of the first ones. We had Nuzleaf. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have any of these. Choose 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. If you do, shuffle all of your opponent's bench Pokemon that you didn't choose and all those cards back to the Pokemon in their deck. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Another supporter, Bianca's Devotion. Heal all damage from one of your Pokemon that has 30 health points or less remaining. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. Sharpedo again. Haunter. Oh, Corridon. This is pretty cool. I have a couple of these cards. This would be good to add to the deck. Tough thing, though, with these is it usually requires multiple energy types, as you can see. So that's a little frustrating. It's hard to build out a deck with those. Energy, app. Here we go. Final one. Charjabug. Slugma. Solasis. Skitty. Cool. We got an evolution. Iron Valiant again. That's the 3rd pull. Holy cow. Sharpedo, 3rd pull. Metagross. That's the 2nd pull. Metatite, 1st. Boltund. Ooh, we don't have any Amper. Oh my gosh. Walking Wake EX plus the Shine. This looks exciting. I have an amazing water deck. I would love to add this to it. Azure Seas. Damage from attacks used by this Pokemon isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Phenomenal. Its attack is Catharsis Roar, 120 plus damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 120 more damage. That's fantastic. That is a knockout card right there. And it's 2 stars, but they're black stars, not gold stars. So that's less valuable than the gold stars. But really cool card. Definitely would be fun to build a deck around that one. Water Energy, app card. And that's it. Thanks, everybody. It was fun. I hope you learned a little bit of something and found some fun in Pokemon.